Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I know. I don't even know what happened. First of all, I didn't intend on taking a break. Second of all, I didn't intend for the break to be that long. But anyway, we're back. It's all that matters. And we have a makeover today, so I'm really excited to be sharing this space with you guys. So you guys remembered when I first moved in, I had planned to share exactly how I transform my spaces. And things kind of just went left. I don't think it would take me this long, honestly, for anything to come together. And one of the major reasons why this space is even possible, or this makeover, is because my birthday was in July and my mom decided to gift me with some furniture. So thanks, Mom. This video is sponsored by my mother. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There were a lot of frustrations, a lot of times where I thought like, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? When things just go wrong and you start blaming the universe and it's all on you, but I can't help it. I'm that dramatic in my head. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I really like the space. I like how it's turned out. So before I talk way too much, here's the video. Hey guys, so welcome to the before of my living room. As you can see, we don't have much, and you guys already know that I'm not a huge fan of these floors, so I would love to move some furniture around so that we can cover them. Also, the place is a complete mess, so I need to check that out. And I have this side of the wall as well that I want to furnish a bit. My old TV stand that I thrifted a while back. We're getting rid of that. Okay guys, so we have furniture. Also have this lamp over here. This place is still a bit messy, but I feel like it will all come together once I start placing things. For instance, that corner, yeah. And then I have that corner over there as well.
J'aime sentir la musique. Je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
Okay, so these are the legs that come with the stand. Let me try show you guys. So this is how it would look like. I'm not a huge fan of them, so I think I have to fix them from down here. I'm not a huge fan of them because I feel like they don't go so well, but I'm gonna keep them for now.
La musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu. Et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
Guys, it's a few days later. It's a few days later and I'm finally back on this table. But the level of frustration I just had trying to put these two legs on these ends. So with my table, I've got two doors and then I've got two drawers on the right end or left end, and it doesn't matter. So for the life of me, I could not remove these drawers. Like, I tried everything to remove them. By everything, I just mean I tried force, and then eventually I decided to YouTube how to move drawers because I thought, okay, maybe there's something special I need to do to get these things to move, because I can't put the legs with this drawers thing, right? Okay, I think that's as deep as it will go. As I was saying in my story, let me move you guys a little bit. So yeah, as I was saying with my story is that I was trying everything to move the drawers, and then eventually I was like, oh snap, instead of moving the drawers, why don't I try to remove this bottom over here? So I untied everything. I untied all the little screws for the bottom, and then I was like, wow, this is a stroke of genius. Sorry, my storytelling is a mess. So yeah, anyway, I'm like, wow, this is a stroke of genius. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Until I realized that the back end of this is attached to the bottom. So, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna remove all these little pins that are at the bottom. I think that would it wouldn't work. So eventually I managed to lift up the bottom, but at an angle because this is attached to it. And then I managed to fit the top leg through some maneuvering and engineering skills, might I say. Like, I was a proper engineering general laborer, but the back leg is a bit wonky. I just couldn't get to it as effectively as I would have liked. So it's not all the way tight, but it's doable. So now I'm just gonna quickly add the rest of these legs and make sure the bottom is secured, and then we'll continue with this many days later, but who's judging? Hopefully not you guys. Is my rug. How gorgeous is this rug? I got this rug from a vendor in Kenton Park. So let's put it on.
Je peux sentir déjà, ça me fait quelque chose.
Also, having the couch over there actually opened up the space a lot more. But it just looks awkward because I don't have any other seating, so it feels weird leaving the couch that side. So I need to undo this shelf. Let me show you guys. So this is the shelf that I have over here, and I'm thinking that it actually should move to that corner over there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Gosh, I didn't even notice that was also thingy. So if you guys see here, I have like a whole bunch of random items that I used to put behind the couch, which is actually why I needed storage as well. So now I need to sort everything out, declutter, so I know exactly what's gonna go in here and then what's gonna get thrown out. So yeah, as I was saying, I got this set from Mr. Price Home. I just really loved this color, this marble like effect, and it came as two, so there's like a smaller one and a big one, which I think will be a good size for my space because it's relatively small. So beautiful. I love them so much, but they're just way too high. I have a very low couch and these aren't working. So I do have another option for tables that I got a while back, but the only thing with that is that I was planning on doing like a flip. So I bought a table from Deco Fern that's too bland for my liking, and I was gonna flip it, but I wasn't gonna flip it now because I'm kind of broke. But these are way too high. These don't work at all. Like, it just doesn't work. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Before I pack up and leave, I wanted to show you guys this this lamp that I got from Mr. Price as well. I love it so much. Let me do it this way so y'all can see nicely. Yeah, it's super gorgeous. But let me clean up that mess of a corner.
Le jazz, c'est pour le cours.
Et pourquoi aimez-vous le jazz? Le jazz, je crois que c'est le rythme que j'aime beaucoup.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a day because I can't even style this shelf, which is weird because I already had this shelf styled, but I just can't remember where I put things, and how it's looking now is not that cute. So the light is fading. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so this is where we last left off. As you can see, I haven't done much. I still have items in this corner, These are the tables that I still have. I'm not gonna keep them because as you can see, I just feel like it's too high. It's too close to the height of the TV stand. But yeah, we have a new addition. I got these chairs from a guy who was selling them on Facebook Marketplace. They're not the best looking, and I'm definitely not going to keep them this dark. I do want to lighten them up and reupholster them, but we'll do that in another time. Okay, so this is the table that I got from Decofern a while back for a project, a collaboration that I was going to be working on, but unfortunately things just did not line up the way I thought it would. So I'm gonna unbox it, package it up, and then replace it with these. I really hope this does not give me stress. Like, I'm crossing fingers.
Ja, rythme.
Hey guys, so my camera switched off, but that's okay because who wants to see things get assembled anyway? But the table is set, and I just want to show you guys what I was talking about in terms of like the heights and all of that. So this is how the table looks now. Right now I'm sitting on my couch, which is way too low, by the way. My couch is so low, but anyway, that's not the point. This is how the table looks like. And as you can see, I feel like it has a better height relation with the TV stand. This was the lowest of the nesting tables, and then this was the highest of it. So this looks so much better. Let me try and do a wide angle shot. So anyway, what I was saying is I feel like this is too much of a contrast between that over there. Whereas with this one, because it had whites and it had some light browns as well with the dark tones, I feel like that was a much better contrast. Can you see? Like, this married better with that as opposed to this. This is a bit too much of a contrast. But it is a placeholder, so I'm not too upset about that. I think it will work for now. I do have plans to refinish this, redesign it, so I just had to accept that everything won't be done in one weekend. That's all I had to do. I do want this table to be a different color, perhaps blue or burgundy. And I know that might seem a bit it might seem a little bit odd for now, but I'm just not a huge fan of having like too many neutrals or like brown tones in my space. You guys know I love color, so I would like to do a nice little blend.
J'aime sentir la musique. Je peux sentir le jazz, ça me fait quelque chose.
Et la musique classique, ça vous fait quelque chose?
Enfin, tellement, la musique classique, c'est pour la tête un peu. Et le jazz, c'est pour le corps.
One, two, three. To be a star, ooh, I can really dream about that. If you, if I
know, what do you think of the space? There were many frustrations. Like, but we soldier on. Thank you to the DIY fairies for sprinkling everything that it comes together. So I wasn't able to do like some of the DIYs that I planned. I don't know if you guys remember an old vlog of mine where I kind of shared my inspiration for the space, so I wasn't able to do that 100%. But this is only part 1, so part 2 will definitely have some DIYs, some flips, and it will include a gallery wall. And don't worry, it won't be months and months and months. I already have some things lined up for it, so part 2 will be coming in very soon. But let me know what you guys think of this space so far. I really try to make things blend with what I have, my long-term furniture as well as my short-term furniture, and still trying to have like my DNA in it. You guys know I love color, and you know, we could do with some color in the space, hence the gallery walls and the DIYs that I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys like the space. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to please subscribe, hit the like button, it really helps a lot. Comments. I always love to engage with you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.